What's up and welcome to another episode of It's Tipped Up Fishing. My name is Keaton, and today we're going to show you two of Magic Bait's brand new offerings. Now one of these, the likes of which have never been done by South African anglers ever before. So I'm quite excited, so let's get to it. The first one we've got is Vampire Candy. Now out of the two ranges that I'm going to show you, this is the more smell-based, attractive product, and the other one is all visual. You'll see what I mean when I get to that now. To be a connoisseur of smelly baits, I'm picking up pink sweets, I'm picking up a bit of garlic, and a bit of, I'm not sure what the other smell is. Oh, so this smells pretty delicious. It is bright pink, both of them are bright pink, and they are bright pink because pink has been tested to be the most visible color underwater. So if you've got white, you've got yellow, you've got red, you've got black, you've got all those different colors, none of them show up as much in fresh water as pink. So it is a highly visual bait, but these guys are the more smell-based options. So over here we've got our dip, or our attractive liquid. It is highly potent, it is very strong. But what you got to do with this is you pour this onto your popcorn mix, onto your pack bait, and then as your pack bait dissolves, this will be released into the water, creating quite a lot of smell in the water, as well as a bit of pink in the water to just catch a carp's eye. This isn't as strong as the visual one that I'm going to show you now, but it is just a nice little beacon of pink to go, here's the food, come eat it. Then on this side we have got our soft floaties. Now these soft floaties are either used as a hook bait by itself to lift your hook off of the bottom, or to neutrally balance your bait. So if you've got a mealy on it and then you put one of these on as well, it'll make your hook neutrally buoyant, so it'll go into the carp's mouth a little bit faster, and then you'll probably get more hook rates, more deeper hook holds, more stronger hook holds. Very cool little product. Okay, let's get on to the visual wow first ever product. Okay, so these are the X-Treme Fluros, the X-Treme Fluro range. Now Fluoro and fluorescein and all the fluoro baits have been done before. So what's new about this? What's new about this is the color. Usually the fluoro baits are brightly colored. They are bright fluoro colored, or they're bright yellow, or they're bright. These guys are the first ever to be completely dark, so they're almost black. So it is almost black product that leaks an extremely bright fluoro. And usually if you find who wins most of the competitions, it's the guys that are trying something new that's slightly different that the carp aren't used to yet. This is literally that. So what we've got here is we've got the dip, or the liquid, which is extremely fluoro. Now I dropped a couple of drops of this into the water, and it made an almost explosion of fluoro. And I'm talking about, let's say it was about 5 mils, if that, was dropped into the water, and it covered a span of about 2-3 meters full of fluoro. It is extremely visible. So if you have got some dark water, some brown water, some muddy water, and you're struggling to get the fish's attention, this is exactly what you need. It is pretty good, and the most fluoro thing I've ever seen, to be honest. Then we've got our two innovators, which is we've got the soft floaties. They've got a variety of maroon and black, so you can choose what you like in here. And these guys lift your bait, make it neutrally buoyant, as well as give the carp something to look at, because that fluoro is completely bright, obvious. There's nothing subtle about these baits. So then we have the coolest one of the lot, which in my opinion is the X-Treme Fluro backing. Now this is the first backing that has ever been black and fluoro at the same time. What backing is, for those who don't know, backing is a type of dough-like substance, and you put that on as an extra, or as an extra, so you've got a floatie on, and then you put an extra bit of backing on, it just changes the shape of the bait slightly and adds a bit of flavor, adds a bit of visual impact. So that is the backing. So let's show you how to put on these products onto your papgooi rig. Let's get to it. So what I do is the following. Firstly, my top hook for papgooi rigs. I'm not a huge fan of two hooks, but papgooi and conventional angling, you guys usually use 2 hooks, so I'm going to do it that way. So the top hook, I like to do a floatie, soft floatie, so that's the X-Treme Fluro. You want to thread it on so that your hook point is nice and proud. You want that hook point to be nice and proud, and as proud as you can. Then with that, I'm going to put a little bit of the backing on. Just get a little pinch, just about that much, and then roll it in between your fingers. Then roll it over the joint between your hook and the line, and give it a nice little twist. Something like that. See how that acts like a little kicker, so that this hook can turn and hook the fish. Then on the bottom hook, this little guy, I get another bit of the backing, another little piece like that. First you roll it in your fingers a bit, roly, 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 and then put it onto your hook and roll it onto the joint between your hook and the line. Then what you do with that is you place it in the one end of your bullocky like that, like that, and then you get your other hook and place it on the other end, just like that. So that you've got one on that side and one on this side. So if your ball lands this way up, this one is exposed, and if it weighs this way up, that one, it just works out so that either way your ball lands, you've got a bait ready to present. So Keaton forgot to turn on his mic, and for all those who have watched Tip Top before, you know what's coming.
So I've got X-Treme Fluro. Here we go. We're going to put some on the boiler without messing. Oh no, I messed on the table. Messed on the table, damn it. Okay, then what you got to do is you got to mix it onto the ball to make it look more professional. If you don't look professional, the fish don't want it. Okay, because the X-Treme Fluro has got no smell, I've got some Magic Baits Horizon here, which smells like almond. So you put a little bit on without messing on the table this time, and then I missed on the table again. Okay, mix that around, gotta look professional, and that is how you got it. You got the hook baits on both sides, and it's going to be great. And then my ball's cracking. Oh no, but it's fine. This will catch a fish.
Let's catch a carpy. Shorten this so I can cast to where I want to. Oh, trees. Yes. So here we go. We've got barbecue. So it works on multi-species. Goodbye barbecue. Off like a rocket. And there you go. The proof is in the pudding. This was caught on the X-Treme Fluro Magic Baits backing, and yeah, simple to use, easy, effective, and the proof is in the pudding. Let's put this beaut back. Goodbye, you beautiful fish. If you want to get hold of some of these Magic Baits products, make sure to check out the link in the description below. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, tight lines, guys.